They were patrolling late at night when they hear the voices of the dead. A soldier from Colombia named Lopez Jason posted some of his activities while in the military onto his social media page. But on one particular upload, while Lopez and his troop are called to patrol an area during the later hours of the night, they hear this. Voice of a distressed soldier can be heard interfering with Lopez's transceiver. The voice is mostly inaudible until it screams, "Run." Since there wasn't any conflict happening anywhere nearby, the soldiers believed that what they captured that night was the cacophony of a fallen soldier.
In the following video, a couple of friends are standing outside a building that hasn't been occupied for years. Nothing about this building had stood out to the friends until they saw this. Now at first glance, the so-called ghost appears to be mistaken for a plastic bag. This is so considering that it looks to be caught on a wire that's connected to the building. But as the video plays out, the notion of this being a bag suddenly becomes questionable. If this had been nothing more than a piece of plastic, then how does one explain the following? As all friends continue to watch the alleged bag, this happens. Whatever this might have been just floats around before somehow vanishing, but it does this only after the friends started calling out to it. It's as if it was hiding away from them. Now it could very well be that its movement was merely a coincidence that occurred when they shouted, but despite that, it doesn't explain how it just disappears into nothingness. For this reason, the group believes a ghost was on the roof of this abandoned building. Ghost or not, neither viewers nor the group could explain just how exactly this white object vanished without a trace. Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for what was caught.
There has to come a point when we stop saying things are normal, especially as we catch unidentified, unexplained events on camera. These aren't normal, and we need to question what's going on. The following footage comes from a man named Leonardo Flores out of Nuevo León, Mexico. He was driving down the road when he literally films what appears to be a big tree branch floating in thin air. It's not being held up by power lines. It's not staged. This is not a hoax. It's not CGI. It's not AI. It's literally a tree branch floating in the middle of the sky. What causes this? Because this isn't the first time that I've seen something like this. So what's the explanation? Take a look at this and tell me what you think.
Pongan el estabilizador, güey. Dejen acomodar aquí, amigos, para que el ruso haga su guateque aquí. Ay, güey. No mames. ¿Qué trae? ¿El pedo? No mames. ¿Qué trae, loco? Es neta. ¿Qué? ¿Estás viendo, güey? Ruso. ¿En el pilastrón? ¿Qué? En el pilastrón. En el pilastrón está él, güey.
Ay, cabrón. Ahí está.
No mames, güey. Lo estoy viendo, güey.
Bestia.
¿Es él?
No lo veo.
¿O es sombra, güey? Se está moviendo, güey.
Es una sombra, es una sombra.
Es él, güey.
¡Ah, la verga, güey!
No mames.
Ay, aquí para dónde le corremos, loco.
Espérate. ¡Ah, la verga!
Ahí
mames, güey. Lo estoy viendo, güey.
Bestia.
¿Es él?
No lo veo.
¿O es sombra, güey? Se está moviendo, güey.
Es una sombra.
Es él, güey.
Ahí está.
No mames, güey. Lo estoy viendo, güey.
Bestia.
¿Es él?
No lo veo.
¿O es sombra, güey? Se está moviendo, güey.
Es una sombra.
Es él, güey.
Assalamualaikum. What the fuck is that in the woods? Hello? Hello?
Okay, I am up here where all the different, scary activity has happened, and I'm hearing what sounds like somebody walk around on the floorboards. As I'm up here, I can feel, the pressure of steps landing around me. I don't really know what's going on. It just seems pretty crazy to me. I don't know. This is not what I signed up for when I got this house. Oh,
The following video is from a witness in Ecuador. He said he was walking along the beach when he noticed this massive black cloud hovering right above the water. And he has no good explanation as to what caused this or why it's there, but it does oddly look like some sort of cloak shift. It's weird that it's just sitting above the water. Take a look at this and tell me what you think.
Fenómeno, una nube negra en pleno cielo azul a la mañanita. Increíble, una nube extraña. Observen, todo está azul y una nube extraña. Mire, patrón, esa nube. ¿Qué será, no? Una nube extraña bajita sobre el mar. ¿De qué se trata? No se sabe.
He was home alone when a ghost broke into his house. A construction worker named Pedro explains that while working on a house by himself, he noticed what looks like a trail of odd-looking footprints. As the man follows the steps, he makes an unsettling discovery.
So I walk into the kitchen and I freaking see this. Those are not my steps. There's no one home. I don't know what this is. With no shoes, but you don't see the print of the feet. The footprint, you don't see that. So someone walked from the outside and sit over here. It's my guess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe someone step outside. It's just like if someone sit over there and stay there or something.
The footsteps seem to lead to a couch and end there, yet no one's there. Pedro has talked to his crew who left earlier in the day, and none of them have any clue who or what made those footprints.
¡Ábrele! ¡Ciérrele! ¿Estás enojado? Ábrele. Ciérrele. Ábrele. Ciérrele. A ver, chécale abajo si no hay nadie. A ver, ábrele hasta abajo. Déjalo que le abre, déjalo que le abre. Ábrele hasta abajo. Ey, ábrele. Ciérrele.
Что за
Там мужик на дороге стоял. The following two videos are from a young woman named Marta. She said she was sitting in her living room doing homework when she felt something weird. She felt like something was watching her. When she looks over, that's when she notices a neighbor watching her. There was something spooky about it. It was like she was possessed. She has no idea why she was doing it, but eventually it caused her to leave her apartment. She did do a follow-up video, but that neighbor was gone and all of the curtains were closed on every single apartment. Take a look at this and tell me what you think.